Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding, ding, ding whenever I upload a new video. So today, I am trying out a new spot. I was walking by after I was like taking care of some business. Y'all know I'm always running errands and doing the whoop de woo. And I stumbled upon this place. Like, this used to be a different establishment, but they reopened under a different name. So I was like, let me come in here and, because I was just gonna find some place to pop into. But they only have like, y'all know I love burgers. I haven't had a burger since I think maybe last month. I feel like I try to have a burger, some red meat, maybe once or twice a month. So they have burgers, wings. I'm not really the biggest wing fan. Um, I think they had quesadillas, but the quesadilla seemed like it was on a kids menu, so I don't know. Anyways, I just the server, the waitress, she was like, the burgers are really good. So I was like, I love me a good burger, so let's try. And y'all know I'll mostly only eat half of it, and then in a few hours I'll end up eating the other half. So that's how that goes. And then I got a bev, which I should not have. I know because somebody was telling me that they have this app called the Yuka app, and they kind of like um they look at the nutrition facts of certain foods and beverages, and ginger ale is not the best for you, but I'm out, so this is what I got. And hopefully they're not watching this so that they won't try to like be like, you ain't shit, I got, because I don't really want to hear it. But it's not like I drink this every single day. So, in this video, I'm still getting the comments, the terrible comments. What's up, y'all? What's up, Unique? Hey, guys, Anointed. How are you guys? Hey, Vivian. I'm congested, so I'm going to be doing that a little bit throughout the live. But y'all know, everybody's obsessed with the fact that I used to date white men. They're obsessed. They're utterly obsessed. Like the black men, should I say? Not everybody, black men. And I'm still getting bombarded with like these messages and these weird like comments about it. And somebody left me these comments. They was calling me a ghetto Keisha. They said I'd be getting ghetto gagged. And I'm like, what does it mean? What does ghetto gag mean? Like, I don't really know, but I think it means like when Vivian is outrageous. I think it means um what does ghetto gag mean? When you're getting like brutally, when you're being very aggressively intimate with a black woman and a white man, I guess. Is that what ghetto gag is? Like, I don't, I guess ghetto just is like, it doesn't mean like I'm a ghetto black girl. I really don't know exactly what it means. I'm just guessing. And so said that I get ghetto gagged. Thank you, Bella. Can one of y'all do me a favor? Hello, shouts out to Germany. And type in my Cash App. It's Alison Love Jones TV so that I can pin it. So they're constantly saying that, right? And then he was saying I'm a bed wench, and I'm trying to preach pro blackness and all of these other things. And I'm just like, and y'all know I'm not really affected, or I really don't care that much, but people will just keep harassing me with this. So thank you. Oh, it's thank you, Bella, but it's $ Love Jones TV. But thank you, Boo, for typing that out for me. Yes, they keep saying I'm like, they're saying all of these derogatory things about me, and they keep saying that I'm now like I'm so fake and I'm trying to preach this pro blackness. But I was dating Love Jones TV. Let me see. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you, Boo. Like, I'm trying to preach pro black, but the thing is, you know what I mean? It's like I still believe in interracial dating if that's what you want to do. So I don't know what I think, because people, they conflating like FB and FBA, or not having an immigrant background, and me standing up for being a Black American woman against people that are talking down on my lineage. discrediting us, trying to rewrite history, trying to co-opt our ethnicity and our lived experience. They're taking that and conflating it with me being pro black nuclear family when I never said anything like that. Like, I believe love is love. And then I'm like, so what if I was dating a woman? What would they say? But she was just a black woman. What would that be? You know what I mean? Like, everybody up in here, do me a favor and double tap the screen. Hi. Thank you so much. Oh, this looks delicious. Oh, no. Does this have bacon? Oh, it's like a little piece. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think it was just like a little piece, but that's fine. Thank you. This looks really good. Oh, look, you guys. Look at how delicious this looks. This looks fancy. So it has onions. It has ooh, it has onions. Oh, it has mushrooms. It has a pickle. It has like some type of house sauce on there. Hey Faith, what's up, boo? This looks so good. I'm very excited. Y'all know I love burgers. I don't eat a burger every day, but I'm about to eat this right now. And then we have some seasoned fries. This looks really good. Mmm, this is delicious. Way better than the diner burger. Well, I didn't even taste the burger yet, but I could just imagine. Ooh, this even smells good. Like the bun is like a brioche, nice, toasty swallow. All right, no, you're getting blocked. So, like I was saying, I'm definitely not gonna be able to finish all of this. Y'all know I never do. Like I always eat only half of my meal. And I don't even know. Like my stomach is like I don't eat that much. I never did since I was younger. I did go through a phase where I was like super conscious of what I ate because I had like a fear of being like overweight. I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm grown, I understand that it comes from my mom. My mother was always on like some fad diet, and she was always complaining about her weight, and I just was like, okay, I don't ever want to have that issue, which is not always the healthiest when you're like, I mean, I never starved myself. I don't think I had an eating disorder. I was just like, I would never eat a lot of food. And then I had friends that were in the entertainment industry that are like huge now that would like call me fat if I try to eat like a certain amount in one setting. Would be like, why are you eating that much? That's fat. It's funny because I spoke to him a few weeks ago and I hadn't spoken to him in years, and I called him, and we were supposed to link up while he was in New York, but we didn't get to link up, but we will at some point. And he FaceTimed me. And he was like, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful." And I was like, "Thank you." And I was like, "Oh, I'm not as skinny as I used to be." And he was laughing. He was like, "Yeah." He said, "You always wanted to be thick, though. I remember you used to try to eat a lot of food." But so, anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so I was saying basically how I feel like they keep their. Wait, I want y'all to see the food. Hold up. Hello. Okay, let's do it like that so y'all can see what I'm eating because y'all can kind of see. As long as y'all can kind of see, like you don't need to see the whole damn thing. But these fries are so good. Like they're really, really nicely seasoned. So, hello. I can't tell y'all exactly where I'm at because I don't need nobody to pull up on me. Pull up on me. But it's delicious. Anyways, like I was saying though, I think that they're conflating me being, like doing content that combats people saying that Black Americans have no culture or immigrants built the country. Like me doing content like that, I am. Thank you. They're conflating that with me being pro-black. I'm pro-black woman. I'm pro-black American, but I don't. I'm not. I'm not the type to be like, you should only be with a black man. Like I don't. I'm not a mammy. I'm not a hotep hoe. I'm not the type of woman that would look down on people that's interracially dating. No. I feel like you should love who you love as long as it's really because you love them and not just because you want to denigrate or put down another group of people. Like that's what I'm not for. What type of thank you for the jewel, even though I don't know why you would choose that one to send. Like what can you all double tap the screen for me? Oh dang, it's a lot of you trying to be funny. Um y'all are crazy. You could easily be the young black woman on Thriller. How much you what? Don't make me block you. I didn't even know these comments was backed up. You need me, baby. Oh my god. The men in these comments are tell me about it. Can y'all double tap the screen for me? Double tap the screen. So, ooh, for the most part, um, I think people got, the things that I talk about confused with me saying that, with thinking that my message is the same as, oh, I damn sure am gonna eat. I don't eat that much though. I really don't. I eat like maybe not even like maybe once or twice a day, and I have one meal and I like split it up. Like I'm only gonna eat half of this, and then I'll eat the other half in probably like another couple hours. But calling me a ghetto gagger, bacon. I don't eat turkey bacon on burgers. I only eat it like for breakfast. So this I could have added bacon, but I don't eat pork bacon. It was like $2 more to add bacon, but I don't eat pork. Hello. Hey, you didn't get the notification. Yeah, I don't know. They be trying to play me. Um, it's okay though. I have a nice figure. Thank you. Look at this burger. Wow. Some nice thick cut tomato. This is like some special house sauce, I guess. Let's taste that. Oh, that's real. Oh, and it's kind of spicy. That's really good. Then it has some onions, some caramelized onions in there, some mushrooms. It has this one pickle. This looks delicious. Some lettuce. I'm very excited. And this bun is really soft and toasty. How am I so fine? Genetics, boo. Genetics. All right, let's try this. It's a big, like, mm, 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 mm. That's delicious. Mm. Oh, this is the best burger I've had in a long time. Mm. Thank you, Rashawn. Thank you for the floating heart. This is so good. I'm not even exaggerating. This is one of the best burgers. Please don't eat pork. I do not eat pork. That's not, you don't have to beg me to not do something that I don't do. This is so good. Like the onions are kind of like the sweet onions, kind of. Mm. That sauce is like really good. It has like a kick, like a heat kick at the end, kind of spicy. Then of course I added ketchup and mayo and mustard, but I didn't even really need to. The lettuce and the tomato are all like fresh. Yeah, fresh. It's really, really good. This is mad good. This is mad good. Like I can't even open like. Mm. Ooh. Mm. This is delicious. Someone said that I was big in the FBA community. You know what's crazy? That wasn't intentional. Mm. That's so good. Mm. That was not intentional at all. And I think this is why a lot of men are mad at me. I don't know, because I'm also like conventionally attractive. This is delicious. Yes, it's so good. Thank you. Thank you for recommending it. It's really, really good. Thank you. So it's so good. One of the best burgers I had in a while. Um, what happened was last year, right? Last summer. Last summer, right? I was walking down the street, right? And I had a ponytail. I had like a ponytail. Um, I was looking like myself. And this Latino guy was like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful. You look Dominicana." And I was like, he said, "Where you from?" And I said, "I'm Black American." And he was like, "No, no, you look Dominicana." Like he just kept going on like as if like I was too pretty to be just a Black American woman. So I made a video and I said, "This is why you should never tell a Black American woman she looks Dominican to say that she's too pretty or too attractive to just be a Black American woman." And do you know that the Dominican community harassed me, they dragged me, they berated me, they talked so bad about me. They told me that I was too dark. Like they just went in and I was like, "Oh my God, this anti-blackness is so terrible." And I started making videos responding to them. Like some of them was making videos saying I'm jealous and all of this. And I'm like, what do I need to be jealous of? Like I am a smoke show. Baddie. Thank you, girl. You're gorgeous. Thank you. See, I don't need to be jealous of any demographic of women. I don't need to be jealous of what anybody is doing. I was talking to my best friend earlier and I was telling her, like, I don't be jealous of people. I don't even envy people because I don't think that anybody has anything that I can't have or anybody's doing anything that I can't do. Physically, I'm very confident in what I look like. As far as material things and everything else, be inspired by people that's doing better than you. You don't be jealous. Be jealous for what? We're all human. So I found out how colorist a lot of them were. So they kept saying, "Oh, maybe you could be Haitian, but you can't be Dominican." And I know Dominican women that look like me, like same color, same hair texture. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. There's so many different types of people in Brooklyn, New York. And when I was younger, I would always go to the Dominican hair salon and get my hair blown out and they would talk to me in Spanish because they thought I was one of them. And I'm like, I've seen Dominican. I grew up around Dominican women and men that look like Black American people. So I don't know what these people are talking about, but that's how it started for me. And this was last summer before I had even really started hearing the term FBA. I just started growing up for Black American women, period, because people would always talk down on us, say we're at the bottom, you know, and especially with me, like people would make it seem like I had no right to be confident or to love myself or to think that I was beautiful because I'm a darker skinned Black American woman. And I was like, I'm not going for that shit. Like, no, we need to put on for ourselves. We need to big up ourselves. We need to feel confident. We need to black out the noise of people trying to downgrade you and trying to talk down on you or tell you who you are and who you're not. And that is what really, really got me to like talking about a lot of different things when it came to deeply melanin rich American women because of what I had been experiencing. Just because I'm bold and I'm out there, I'm unapologetic, and people don't like that. So I growing up, people was always trying to silence me and tell me why you gotta be so loud. Why do everybody gotta know who you are? Why can't you just stand in the corner and be quiet? Like, and I was just like, I'm not, I'm not. Exactly. Dark Dominicans don't like getting confused with African American. I'm generalizing, but it's partially true. You're right. You definitely have a point. So moving forward, whenever I came across content where when anybody was denigrating Black Americans or Black women, I would just react to it. Like, and then I had an incident where I was at a Starbucks and a Latino man called me a dumb Black bitch, and that went viral all over the place. It went viral on Snapchat. I don't even know. It went viral on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. That was the first time I went viral on every single platform at the same time. That never happened to me before. Like big actor, A-list celebrities was reposting it. Blog sites was reposting it. Like it was just widespread. And everybody kept saying that I was racist because they were saying a lot of terrible things because of how I reacted to him saying that to me, and I went off cussing him out. And I was like, fuck you, Asha Core, I don't give a fuck, big bitch. Like, I just went off on him because I couldn't believe, first of all, he came so close to me and he was bucking up at me like he wanted to fight me. And it's like, yo, I'm a whole woman out here. Like, and that just went crazy, right? So after that, I made some videos saying, people are saying, you know, I'm a racist or I'm a this or I'm a that. Why do Black women have to let people disrespect us and call us all types of names and invade our personal space and threaten us? And we're just not supposed to say anything back. I might not always have the best delivery. I might not, always be politically correct. But that, first of all, I was kind of scared because I'm a woman. This man was so close to me. Like, he was close to my coochie, like on the floor, close to my damn coochie. And I was like, whoa, like, because he didn't announce, he didn't say, excuse me, it was none of that. So then after people kept leaving me messages saying that calling ICE or somebody is worse than calling somebody the N word, I said, oh, y'all got me all the way fucked up. And this is no disrespect to anybody that has an immigrant background, that's from anywhere else. I love people from everywhere. If you are a good person, I'm going to be a good person to you. There's some people that's a Black American that I don't fucking like, that I don't like their ideologies. I don't like how they think. I don't like how they talk. I don't like how they treat people. So it's not just, I don't want anybody to try to say I'm xenophobic or I'm racist and all this other weird shit that y'all do. Y'all just cannot expect to say things to us and we not say things back. So then after that happened and everybody was coming at me so hard, I made a video because I had a lot of support too. And it made me, I cried behind that because I was not used to that. Like this whole year was very, very insane for me on the internet. People were making 100 videos about me. I was getting threatened by Jaguar Wright. Tasha K said that I was barren and that I wasn't fertile because I haven't had a child, not yet. People were just dragging me all over the fucking internet. And then on top of that, now I'm being called a xenophobic and I'm being called a racist and I'm being called divisive and I'm being called all of these things. But I had my community behind me. I had my love bugs, and then I had people that didn't know me. That no, I'm still eating. I have a burger that was like standing by me, and I was like, wow, And I made two videos because the whole ICE raise and everything was going on, and because I said I was gonna call ICE on somebody, and I don't regret it. I don't take it back. I said it. It's like saying I'm gonna call the police. Anyways, I said Black Americans are finally starting to wake up. The spell is being broken. We're starting to stand on our own. We're not letting people just talk crazy to us, because there is a time where I would have just, people would have been attacking me and I would have cowered and I would not have said anything in defense of myself. And then everybody kept saying, it was a lot of Latinos coming out saying we needed to march and all of this. And I was like, that's not our plight. Like, I don't think that we should get out there because they want to pow us. They want to lock us up. They love that. People get off on trauma corn. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of the P, I said the C. People get off on black trauma corn. They get off on it. They like to see us getting attacked by animals. They like to see us getting maced. They like to see us getting beat up. They like to see us getting gunned down. A lot of people get off on that. So if we putting ourselves out there, especially for groups of people, the way that the Latino community had treated me the summer prior, so oh my God, not all, but a lot of these people don't fuck with us like that. A lot of these people do not like us. A lot of these people would never march in the street for us. And I was saying these things, and I was like, I don't think we should go out there by the droves. And then people kept saying, y'all are gonna get deported. They're gonna come after y'all next. And I was like, what do you mean they're gonna come after us next? They've been coming after us. We've always been getting illegally detained. We've always been getting stop and frisk. We've always been getting illegally searched. This has been our plight in the country, and everybody has been telling us we're so dramatic and racism is not real and it's in our heads and we need to get over it and we're not oppressed and it's that they don't understand the system that has been put into place and the things that we continuously have to fight through day in and day out just to walk around in the fucking world. People always going to think that you are a suspect. Even if you're an upstanding citizen, even if you got a master's, a PhD, you can have a house, you could be living a life better than the average white person, and they will still, because of the color of your skin, think that they are better and talk down on you. Look at what just happened to that black woman that was in active labor in that hospital in Texas. That white nurse sat there and would not even admit her, literally. So this is what prompted me to start having these conversations. And people couldn't take it. Like, so I would get a lot of backlash and people would start reposting me a lot. It wasn't intentional. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna stand up for the black American. It didn't ever get. I'm just a cloud chaser. I'm not a cloud chaser. You a cloud chaser. Let me block you. Get out of here. I'm not a cloud chaser. I talk about things that I feel convicted to talk about. I talk about things that inspire me, that move me. I'm very authentic in my content. Like, sometimes I talk about things that I know y'all want to talk about, like Krishan and Blueface. I don't really give a fuck about Krishan and Blueface. It's thank you, Butterfly Dreams. It's surface level, shallow entertainment, and I understand that it's a little entertainment, but I don't care. And I talk about that because my platform is not just for me; it's also for my subscribers. It's for my love bugs. So we talk about what y'all want to talk about too. That's why the last few times I did commentary on them, I was like, y'all got me up in these people business because y'all have me looking for stuff that I wouldn't. I mean, it's interesting to talk about. I do social commentary, so we talk about things that's trending. But things that I'm actually interested in is the types of things that has everybody saying I'm an FBA warrior princess. Thank you, JR. Thank you for the flower. I'm a beautiful goddess. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, boo. Am I married? Maybe. Are you married? Where's your wife? Has been draining. Yeah. So the thing is, like, um, that's kind of how I started to be on, like, doing this type of content, it's naturally unfolded. I didn't try to catch a wave or like I told y'all what happened to me. And people like it doesn't even sound real. It sounds like a movie. I literally got verbally assaulted by a Latino man in a Starbucks, and it went super viral. And I said, "Ice." That's literally how. And then before that, once again, Latino community was harassing and attacking me because a Latino man said I look Dominican. That's really how the kind of snowball effect went into like, me being like, no, I am a Black American woman with a lineage here. And then with them wanting us to march and all of this, and see how a lot of them, not all, because some are amazing and beautiful. And I would never say all. Um, Even with white people, I love some white people too. I would never say all white people are terrible because that would be a lie. I've had beautiful encounters with some great whites. So I feel like in every nationality, every race, every creed, there's great people, and then there's people that's not. That's just life. So I do always make it a point to say when I can, not all, because I know I don't want anybody to be. I know that I'm offending people, and I've just had to uh, come to terms with the fact that I offend people. That's just what like, and it is what it is. But I can't harp on the few people that I offend. I can't let it overpower or overshadow what it is that I know that I'm supposed to do or talk about. And I've always been this way. I've always been this way my whole entire life. Like you could ask my family. Thank you, Firefly. I've always talked about things like this. I've always, I've always been like very prideful and just being a melanin rich woman, And now that like the fact that I'm American is being challenged and questioned, I really, I'm offended by that. I'm offended. And I kind of feel like people make it seem like Americans don't have feelings or we don't have a place or a space to be offended by somebody saying Black American people don't have no culture. Black American people don't know where they come from. Black American people are all ignorant and lazy. And I'm like, this is some BS. We literally built this damn country. A lot of the inventions that you use on a day-to-day basis, a Black American person invented. For all of the immigrants that come over here, it's because of the civil rights movement and the Nationality and Immigration Act that was attached to it in the 60s. That's why a lot of you all were able to migrate here by the droves. And especially if you are a Black immigrant, the reason why you can walk around freely is because of the plight of Black Americans. The reason why you can go to a HBCU and come here and even go to a PWI is because of the sacrifices and the blood, sweat, and tears that Black Americans poured into this country. So it is disrespectful, it's a disrespectful and a slap in the face to come over here and highbrow us and talk shit and co-opt our lived experience and tell us that we have no culture when you're literally walking, living, and talking and breathing our culture. I would never go to somebody else's country and say, fuck the people that built this country, fuck the people that paved the way for me to walk around here without getting lynched in the street or having to put my head down across the street, or the fact that I could go into a space that's integrated with white people, Black people, Asian people, especially if you have this hue of complexion. You wouldn't be able to just walk up in places like this if Black Americans didn't fight for those rights. I think it's a slap in the face, and they always comparing themselves. And I don't think that that's fair because we never did that to anybody else. We actually, we are very nice and loving and kind and nurturing people. And we, of course, on an individual level, some people get teased and bullied. We all got teased and bullied. Everybody cried about being called an African booty scratcher. I was called an African booty scratcher just because I'm dark skinned. Nobody's absolved of being teased or get your ass cut when you go to school with kids. Kids are fucking brutal. Thank you, Zinga. Thank you. Thank you, baby, for the gifts. Kids are brutal. All kids are mean. So when they come up here and say, "Oh, I was teased as a kid," so was I. Can I say it was because I was a Black American? No, kids just tease other kids. Kids are just mean. White kids get teased and bullied. White kids go and shoot the school up. Kids are just a little ticky boom. Does it make it okay? No. However, kids literally are mean. So if you harping off of somebody calling you an African booty scratcher, and that's why you grow up to try to denigrate and look down on Black Americans, that's bullshit. You just have this innate and deep rooted hatred for us. Like that guy Byron Donald, the congressman out of Florida. He's Jamaican and Panamanian. That's his background. He got up there on the Breakfast Club and said, "I don't want reparations because every Black person in the country wouldn't qualify." Why do you need to qualify for reparations? Your blood, sweat, and tears, your ancestors, your lineage is not in this country. Jamaica got a reparations committee called CARICOM. I'm not lying. Go look up everything I'm saying. I don't have to lie to you. Who the fuck are you? Go look it up. Imagine if me, Love Jones, went to Jamaica, got into their politics, a government official, became a government official because I marked Jamaican on all of my applications. The Jamaicans voted for me because I started to talk like a Jamaican, walk like a Jamaican. I'm good, thank you. Talk like a Jamaican, walk like a Jamaican, do everything like a Jamaican. I blended in with them so they can't tell the difference. They don't know that I'm really my ancestors is I'm a United States of America citizen. I just came here when I was 2 years old. They don't know because I'm literally walking, talking, and acting like them. So how can they tell the difference? They're gonna vote for me because they feel like we're all skin folk. Is skin folk. They're gonna think we're all the same. So they're gonna vote for me, right? Then I get into positions and I say, y'all's kids need to go to jail for low level offenses. They need to get tried as adults. Even though when I was a kid, because Byron, literally, he got locked up twice when he was a child. Now, if he had somebody advocating for him to get harsher sentences, he would have never been able to climb the ladder and be as successful as he is today. Imagine I did that, and then imagine I told Jamaicans, y'all don't deserve CARICOM. Y'all don't deserve reparations from England. Y'all don't deserve that because my American ass wouldn't get it. The Jamaicans would run me the fuck up out of. They would chase me with a machete down the street. So I don't know why they think that, and all of them do it. I'm gonna come back and show you guys. I have a montage, like of videos of a bunch, like more than two or three African and Caribbean descent people actively in politics, lobbying and voting against the interests of Black American people. And I think it is so disrespectful and a slap in the face. Come here. Come here. You can block. I don't know what y'all talking about. Nobody's saying don't come here and make a better life for yourself. You should. But don't encroach on or don't demean or undermine the people that literally did a lot so that you could be comfortable here. Why do they even want to come here? It's because they are able to see an image of themselves through us being successful, walking amongst people that have tried to oppress us. That's not really happening in other countries like that. Not the way I do this here. Black American people are the face of resistance. We fought back continuously. We made a space for ourselves, and this is not even. We don't run the government. This is not a black run government. A lot of those countries are run by them, and they're still colonized. Their leaders are still selling them out. That they come here and talk down on us. Not all, but there are ones that do, and the ones that matter, that's in position, political office, and that have political authority. They do it the most, and it's harmful. I don't care if we never get reparations. Don't talk against it. Who the fuck are you to say that we shouldn't get it? I think that's so disrespectful. Do I put rollers? No, it's just like this, boo. My eyes are gorgeous. Thank you. This is a thick burger. Mm, thanks, babe. But just in case this conks out, I've been having some technical difficulties. I'll probably restart it. But if I like freeze indefinitely over here, just click off and be on the lookout for another one because this has been happening. I have to upgrade my phone. But hi. So that is where I just wanted to give a little background of how we got to where we are today because people feel like I'm just grifting and my content is just completely changing out of nowhere. Like, no, this is naturally unfolding. I don't fight against the current. I literally got berated and verbally assaulted by a Latino man in a Starbucks that went super crazy viral. And this is when I never really heard the term xenophobic as much. And that is what prompted me to like start making more content. And then before that, the Latino community was really talking big money, hot money, cash money shit to me. And that's how we are where we are today. I like to talk about you on a panel as a woman. Okay, we could definitely do that. I would like that. The next time we open a call, I just call in. Of course. 42 minutes. And I really care. You are a great mind. I don't know the reason why. I feel like I hope that I'm not offending people, but I have to say these things, and I'm not talking about everybody. And some people with an immigrant background, they tell the truth, and they say, "No, my family do talk down on y'all. My family do say stay away from y'all. My family do say denigrating things." It's true. I'm not making this up. I could show y'all videos of stuff of them saying these very things. And it's hurtful because it's like, damn, y'all move here, y'all move into neighborhoods amongst us for the most part. We embrace y'all. If we didn't, y'all wouldn't flourish. There's almost 50 million of us here, and there's less than 2 million of you guys here. So if we didn't support your businesses, white people not going to no, excuse me, white people ain't going to no Caribbean spot daily. They not eating Jamaican fucking food daily. They not going to get fufu and all of that other stuff, igisu soup. They don't have the palate for that. So who do y'all think is keeping a lot of y'all's businesses open? They're not going to get their hair braided. They're not going to the bashment parties. They're not buying the waist beads. They're not going into the spiritual shops. That's us. We support y'all. We've been supporting their businesses since they got here. They set up shop in our neighborhoods and they were able to thrive because of us and all the other immigrants too. The Indian ones, the Asian ones. We done got a lot of, and they think that we're just targeting only groups that look like us. That is not true. We literally just finished boycotting Target. Target took a hit in the pockets because they rolled back the DEI. But a lot of us need to know that DEI greatly benefited white women more than any other demographic in the country. And y'all need to go and look. And affirmative action greatly benefited Asians in the colleges, which is very ironic because they're the ones that fought and sued the Supreme Court so that they wouldn't have any more affirmative action because they felt like Black Americans were the only ones benefiting from it. And that's a lie because we still continue to get admitted to college at the same rate and at the same percentages that we did after they abolished affirmative action. But then, of course, they reworked it and they turned it into like DEI. We still was because we still have to work, and that's the thing that really aggravates me. People make it seem like we get into these places like that guy Charlie Kirk that got pop out in the neck. They made it seem like just because of our skin color, people would hire us. Like, are you? That was the most idiotic shit I ever heard. It's like, no, because I am Black, if I am here, that means I had to work 5 times harder than the white people. They get to be mediocre. They get to be mediocre and skate by on life. And people get mad at me because I say these things, I vocalize these things. But you are the feminine essence of creation. You are the physical being of the great provider of all Mother Earth. Know thyself. Thank you. Am I sure about that? I am 1,000% sure. Yes, I've looked up the statistics. Go and look it up. Don't take nothing I say. Go and research everything I said. You don't have to believe me. That part, young Jackie. I'm sure that's not true. That I don't care what you think. You're a white man. Well, no, you Nightwolf. You're a white Native American man. You don't have to believe anything I say. Focus on your own community. I'm not an IHOP. This burger is too good to be an IHOP burger. This is not. This is delicious. See, I'm almost full. And I still have this much. I'm definitely this other half. I haven't had IHOP in a long time. That other half is going home. We're all humans. Will humans unite? White and native don't add up. Yes, it does. Have you seen what the Chiefs look like? They look like Caucasian men. Y'all heard of the dolls rolls and the white people that was paying $5 to be a $5 Indian? Look it up. Go and look up what the Chiefs looks like on those reservations. They look as white as fucking Bill Clinton. They look as Caucasian. They look like the Pilgrims. They don't look like y'all. Go and look at them people out. Look at what them people look like. They look like Donald Trump. Go and look it up. And the funny thing is, they start calling black people, black Americans, who claim they're Indian. Nobody ever said that they were. Nobody. I don't call them. I would never say I'm Native American, but Indian, black Indians, they call us $5. And I'm like, $5 Indians was for the white people, but y'all don't ever have smoke for the white people that literally paid the $5 to get on them dolls rolls. Y'all don't have no smoke for them. Everybody always attacking us. It's crazy. Very ironic. Everybody always has smoke for us, but never the clear man, never the Caucasian man. I always want to come and attack and scapegoat the black people. And if we're so beneath everybody and we at the bottom, then why the fuck is everybody always got out so concerned with us? Everybody's so concerned with what black people got going on, but y'all claim y'all can't stand us and everybody got fatigue. Y'all stole that too. A black woman came up with black fatigue. Y'all stole that, colonized it, and co-opted it. I know I'm brown. Black is just Black American in 2025 is an ethnic marker for having a lineage here in this country. Black is a social class. I really don't. I don't like the term black. I use it because that's how people are. That's how we identify. They do they have Harriet's burgers? No, I don't. I don't think so. I know that my color is brown. I say that all the time. Subscribe to the channel if y'all not already subscribed. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. At least we met the like quota. Oh, yeah, it's that part, the beauty. Like the brown people that they say are brown are actually beige. A lot of them are like pastel pink. They're beige and like pastel colors, like pink. They're off white, but they're not brown. I don't. I never really understood that. You're native, I know, but the picture, you look like a white man in your picture. You look like kind of like your complexion is pinkish beige. I used to work with a white presenting looking girl. She said her mom was Native American. You're right, $5 Native. Africa created everything. Know the facts. Out of Africa is a theory, baby. You know, there's nothing factual about everything starting in Africa. It's a theory. You know what a theory is, right? That part, young Jackie. That's why they always trying to come for us. Even when Charlie Kirk was on the mob, a white person did that. Yet they was going harassing the black students at the HBCUs. Did that make sense? I just black people didn't have nothing to do with the unaliving of that man. Yet they was on saying white people fight back. White people fight back. Fight back against who? Y'all each other? Yourselves? We not doing shit. We are not the majority in the government. We ain't out here shooting up your schools. We ain't up here terrorizing your kids. We not annihilating y'all's families. Y'all got a qualm with white men. That's who y'all need to be fighting back. Harassing them black kids at the HBCUs. Oh, wow. It's good. Yeah, thank you. Um, I just be like, no, oh my God, young Jackie, I did not see that. But I honestly have love in my heart for people that are good people. If you're a good person, then I won't have a problem. That's why okay, let's go back to what the topic of this live stream was. Me being called a bed wench and me being talked down on because I've dated white men in the past. I still would date a white man if he would have to be astra fucking nomical in the future. Things change or if my life goes in a different direction. He would have to be astronomical. Now, all of that I know and all the things I experienced, I don't know if I could ever marry one and really merge worlds. I really don't think I could do that these days. I'm not even gonna lie because of who I am now. But I'm not against it. If you love that person, be with that person. But that's not going to change the fact that I'm going to always stand up for being a black American woman. Love who you love, be with who you want to be with, have your fun, do whatever it is that you want to do. As long as you're not talking down or degrading or putting down your own group of people in order to boost the ego and to fuel another group of people, because that makes you a treasonous, traitor ass bitch. And I don't fuck with that type of shit. I'm not that certain things I'm just not for. But I'm not against interracial dating. I don't know. I feel like y'all got me confused. I'm not against interracial dating. Hey, Lightning. What's up, boo? I'm not against interracial dating. Trevor. So you're saying there's a chance? I don't. I mean, I'm not legally married, so who knows what the future holds. But if I get married, ain't nobody gonna have a chance on my husband, child. Hey, Bree. Not, not ever a whitey caveman for me, but to each his own. I feel you, beauty. I feel like I'm too, like, maybe a little too woke, but I don't rule it out. I think love is love. Love who you want. I just really don't, honestly, I don't see it for me, like, as anything serious, but hanging out or going out. If I want to, then so what? Do I think it's okay for a lion to mate with an elephant? No, but I think a lion and a tiger could mate. A lion and an elephant are they two completely different species. They can't procreate. So what the hell are you talking about? A black person and a white person could procreate. You would rather eat hot. I'm gonna marry you, so hey, it is what it is. I don't even know who you are. Stranger danger. I don't have a problem with interracial dating, but it's much happening out here. That's true. That takes a large animal, makes a large animal called a liger. They could procreate. My point exactly. Ooh. All right. After I finish this, I'm full. Ugh. That person sneeze sounds terrible. What if a gorilla mates with a human? I don't think a gorilla and a human could create offspring. So I don't know anything about that. Thank you guys. It's already happened and they created a baby. I never heard of that. It would make all races of human. No. I don't believe that theory either. I don't believe we evolved from fucking apes. If we did, then why do apes and monkeys still exist? It doesn't make sense. If there was this big evolution, shouldn't they all be human? The math don't math. Ah, thank you, multiracial queen. Do it. Go for it. Give it a go. You gotta start. That's it. Can't keep thinking about what you want to do. You gotta start. Just start. I don't like this, please. And once you start, it's gonna work out for you. You know, a fun fact about me: before I ever made $1 on YouTube, when people used to ask me what I did for money, I used to say I make money doing YouTube, and my prayer would always be, God, universe, please allow me to make money for being myself. And now my prayer is, please allow me to make more money for just showing up and being myself. And it's happening. It's autumn. Just rebrand it. Okay. All right. I'm done. So this is the damage. I ate half. This was very, very delicious. I will be back here in a few weeks for another burger. I had to take a look at the menu to see what else is on it before I leave. Because if they have like a chicken Caesar salad, Then I might come back sooner. Okay, boo. I might come back sooner to try the chicken Caesar. Y'all know I love a chicken Caesar salad, but I can't have another burger for a while. I need it. Yes, I'm definitely gonna take this home. Uh, can I have a to-go box? Thank you. Oh no, I could do it. Thank you so much. How are you saying someone is projecting? Me? I said somebody's projecting. If I were her, you would have been blocked. Oh, I don't even. See, that's the thing. People think I just be blocking people. I block you if you're disrespectful. Like if you saying something crazy, I'm gonna block you. Or if you're just saying too much that I don't like, yeah, I'll block you. But I allow people to have a little bit of discord. You know, you could say your ones and twos, even though this is not a freedom of speech, so it's a freedom of what I allow. And my minds, if they see something that's too crazy, they just know you just got to get it. You know, people saying something too out off the wall, and you just got to go. But excuse me, for the most part, um, it's okay. You know, as long as, like I said, being respectful. Um, ugh. um. Oh, you talking to Michael? All in here with us black men texting our black women crazy words. Thank you so much. Oh, you give me a little rim can. Thank you. No, it's fine. I think I'll probably mix a little bit of this in there. Thank you so much. You can bring me the check too. Thank you. Uh, oh, look, we made it a whole hour. We made it 62 minutes. Soul food. Oh my God. I haven't been to Amy Roof's. I wouldn't even know, but that used to be the spot. I don't know. I haven't been to Harlem in so long. Hmm. Thank you. Okay. She's really sweet. Okay. Ooh. We're gonna stick this back in here so that it won't fall all over the place. Put it on the side. Red Rooster used to be good too. I haven't had that in a while. Thank you, young real mommy. I got a whole nother meal for later. I'm probably gonna end up eating this like maybe like around 6 or 7. That's how I eat, y'all. I don't eat a lot. What helps too is that I eat slow. Thank you, Juan. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you for the jewels. Those little gifts are so cute. Thank you for the mystery gift. Whew. Do I want to pay? I think I got cash. I kind of want to keep my cash though. Um, no, I think I need a card. Whew. There's something else I needed to get before I head back into my apartment, and I'm gonna come back live again. But I want to do a live StreamYard live. Oh, it's a big. Thank you. I want to do a StreamYard live where we where I let y'all where we when I pull up stuff on the screen, because I do want to talk about Krishan Rock again, talk about surface level, superficial content. It's entertainment. So we're gonna talk about Krishan Rock. I have a couple other videos, viral videos, I think that I want to show y'all. And thank you. And I think I'm gonna open the call lines. Uh, Wait, no, I want to. Let me put it to this. That's not. Wait, I think I got a little bit of cashew. Let me see. I could have. Yeah, here, hold up. Some singles on top of what I put on it. Oh, let me check this. Here you go. You're welcome. Thank you. You were really sweet. Nice to meet you, Priscilla. Okay. Thank you. Um, what's Cap? Um, so I just put. I don't know. I think it was like 22%, but it wasn't a lot when I looked at it. It was just like I feel like quick instead of doing a manual tip. So, um, thank you. More business under Trump. Hot. I don't know what y'all talking about. I love that they gave one of these bags too. Y'all know they make us pay for these bags. Paying for bags is so damn annoying. Like I'll bring like a shopping bag with me because I am so overpaying for bags. I think these type of bags is like a quarter. These terry cloth shopping bags. So like I pay like a quarter for them. I think. You have really pretty features. Your lashes on point. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really like to wear fake lashes. I've been meaning to get that this new mascara that came out. I think it's Maybelline. Y'all know I love Maybelline mascara. Let me put this in here. I've been meaning to pick it up. I think it's called Bubble Lash or something like that. I might go right next to like right to Dwayne Reed and grab it, and then I could try it. But yeah, when I was like in my 20s, I used to wear like really long lashes. I don't even like wearing fake nails. Everybody swear I can't afford to get my nails done. I'm like, I have money to get my nails done. I could go to the nail salon. I just don't like it. My mother keeps saying, "Why don't you just get them short?" And I was like, maybe I should try that. But sometimes my arms, y'all know, I be having like my wrist be hurting and stuff from like constantly typing and writing. So sometimes I be feeling like I need to. You're welcome. But sometimes I be feeling like I need to do this. I like to do hand exercises. And I also like to massage myself. And I like the way it feels when I can feel myself with like, because your fingertips have nerve endings. So I like to be able to touch myself. Even if I want to dig in my nose, like with a fake nail, you can't dig in your nose. Like you could, but you can't feel it. You know what I mean? Like you can't feel stuff with like, but I don't know. I was thinking maybe I'll try some short ones and see, or I don't know. Well, my nails are not. I had actual nails to be able to like get them wrapped, but I don't hardly have none now. I've been clipping them, or maybe like I like to. Can't do that with fake nails. And then I told y'all I started breaking my nails. I was like, I don't. But I know I'm a showgirl, so I think I'm just gonna see if I could. Maybe I should just. I never got like just a regular manicure, but I feel like that's a waste of money. Like when you get a manicure, like I could give myself a manicure. The press on nails was cool because I could take them off whenever I feel like it. Yo, speaking of Trump, Michael Trump was saying that the people on the reservations don't look Native American to him. He said they don't look native like Native Americans to me. Yeah, I just like my hands like I like to get my toes done. You can make short press ones? Nice. I have some. I need to try them and just to see how it feels. You make nails? I didn't know that. That's dope. This is one of my new favorite lip gloss colors. Y'all know once I love Revlon. This color is Pink Obsessed. It looks very pigmented in the tube, but it's sheer. See? But you can see it. Like I love this. Like I love like pink tints. And then what I like to do, I need to get a couple more of these from the beauty supply store before I go back into my apartment. When I just have gloss like this and I don't put on and I'm not putting on like a lip stain or like a heavy lip color, I like to go over before I like to put the liner on after the gloss. I don't know, for me it just kind of like gives you more of like a plump, like it makes your lips look more pouty. Y'all gonna see what I mean. Can I have two more likes? Can I have two more likes so we could just have an even 130? How often do I go live? I used to go live every day, but I've been having technical difficulties. So, like every other day, but I upload short reaction videos daily. See? And then I go like on top. It makes my lips look juicy. Oh, I'm gonna use the bathroom. What do I need to pick up? I feel like I'll be forgetting. You paint, you right? That's dope. You like my accent? Thank you. Thank you. Um, am I single? It's complicated. I'm not married. Let me do this. Um, how do you like that lip liner? This is one of my favorite lip liners. This lip liner I think is like $1.50, and I got it. I get it from the beauty supply store, and it's Ruby Kisses. And I like retractable liners, so when and if I come out with my makeup, it's gonna be retractable liners. And then I like that it has like this little thing at the end, which I don't use a lot, but it's like to clean up, like either to clean up or you could rub your lip gloss in with it like a lipstick. Like say you down to the last bit in the tube. You know how the lipstick, like your MAC or whatever, and it's like the last bit in the tube. You could just use this to dig it out instead of trying to stick your finger. It's like a little lip brush. See? And this is really good quality for it to be $1.50. So I buy like high and low. I don't really spend that much because now that I know that all of the ingredients be the same, because I read ingredients and I see what like what's the active ingredients and what are a lot of these things made with. Like, of course, certain higher end brands they have like a better quality stuff, but like most lip liners are made with the same things. Like you could find a really cheap one from a 99 cent store that won't even show up. That's how you know. But for the most part, this is the same quality as the Juvia's Place lip liners that I bought. And I think the Juvia's Place liners I bought three of them. They wasn't that expensive though. I feel like I only paid like $6 or $7 for them for one. But this was $1.50. And then this, I feel like this was like maybe $10. I think. I don't know, something like that. Somewhere like that. 9.99, $10, somewhere around there. But then I'll buy the NYX butter gloss that has like a similar texture. Cause I don't like when it be like too sticky, like tacky. Like, you know, this is a little thicker though than the butter gloss. But the butter gloss, I think I only pay like maybe $5 or $6 for it. And the quality is so good. And the NYX butter gloss is one of my favorite lip glosses. I actually have the NYX butter gloss on my TikTok shop. I need to do some lip combo tutorials for my TikTok shop. I haven't really been doing a lot of TikTok shop videos lately. I've been so focused on like my message and responding and just doing a lot of stuff, but we gonna get it together. We in the building. I'm just one person. I'm just very excited to start pumping out products for you guys. I don't know where to start. I think that's probably why I haven't started with something yet because I have so many things I want to do that I'm going to do. It's just a matter of picking one thing and going with it. And where did I get the light? From the beauty supply store, but I think they have this on a TikTok shop too, and you probably could find this on Amazon. So this is called Ruby Kisses, and this color is plum. So I do plum, and then I do burgundy brown. Those are my favorite colors with the Ruby Kiss. So plum and burgundy brown on Amazon. I don't know how much it is, but I'm sure it's no more than $2 or $3, which is still a steal. But at the beauty supply store, this is $1.50. And this is so good. And y'all know I would not see y'all. Well, y'all see me use this all the time. I don't even buy like I used to buy like MAC. I used to buy Morphe. I used to like Morphe liners, but I like retractable liners. And a lot of brands, like the higher end brands, they don't make retractable. They make like just the pencil. And I don't like the pencil. I mean, some people feel like you get more because you can sharpen it. But I feel like when I have the pencil, like I use the pencil for my brows. But with the pencil, I have to always sharpen it. So like when you have like say the NYX, like the chestnut, that's like the favorite of the brand, the biggest color, the most popular. What it is. The most popular is what I mean. So you get the chestnut pencil from MAC. Say you're outside and then you lining your lips and then the pencil break and you don't have a sharpener with you. You get what I'm saying? Like that's so annoying. Like you don't have the sharpener with you and then you can't even reapply your lip combo like that because now your pencil broke. That's so annoying. Like I'd rather the retractable when they get low, then I know, I just need to get like another one. And then especially since these are so affordable, like even if this was like seven, I would still pay $7 to $8 for this because the quality. I would pay $7, $8. I would for the same thing. Like if it went up in price, I would still buy it. Like I said, like if I'm ever move away and I'm not like around the beauty supply stores and I have to order it online, I know it'll be like $2 or $3 more, which still ain't shit. Cause like a lot of the other liners, they literally some of them be like $20 for the pencil liner from MAC. How much of the liner is like 20 something dollars? Oh, y'all watching this in the background? Uh, that little would be touching your eyelid. What are you talking about? You can't find from NYX chestnut. I don't know. From NYX, the butter glosses that I use, I use. Y'all know Angel Food Cake is my favorite one. But it's either Angel Food Cake or Tiramisu. Those are the colors that I like. But Angel Food Cake, I could wear without a liner. Tiramisu, I feel like I don't like the way it look without a liner. Like I'll have to wear a liner. See, you already in a research state of your own makeup line. This is why I would invest in you because you know what a woman wants to make up. Period. Am I ATL? No. I'm in a tri-state. Well, you can still invest by liking my video, by commenting. After you see this, you could go and click the hype button on the video to get me in the algorithm. You can leave super chats, super stickers, and you can leave cash apps and donations. That's just the way. Um, do I like Olandrius? I never paid it. I don't even really know what it is. No, I was saying when you have the eyeliners that you have to sharp. Oh, you mean sharpen? Sometimes you be thinking that you can still use a little wood on the outside of touching out. Oh, yes, and then it gets scratchy too.